Hi, JC here with a Pacific Fence Spotlight exclusive. We're here at RainFurrest 2009. Now, RainFurrest every year they have a fursuit parade. What happens is a lot of people get up dressed in their full fursuit gear and they walk through the hotel. It's a lot of fun. Get to see a lot of the fursuits. There's 157 different costumes this year in the fursuit parade. It was a lot of them. It was a lot of fun, and we got that on tape. You'll see that in the actual show. Now, here's the cool thing. Here's why we're doing this special short. Alexander James Adams, of course, he has this famous war song, March of Cambreadth. This is one of the most best songs you'll ever hear. Well, the theme for RainFurrest is zombies, and he kind of altered this song a little bit, and he's given me permission to show you what you guys missed because you didn't come to the RainFurrest. So you have to come next year and see what he does for next year. And so here it is, the March of Cambreadth. Pacific Fence Spotlight exclusive.
All right, so now it's getting warm up here, so excuse me for a moment. It's getting very warm up here. So, hi. Ooh, he's always taking off his coat. All right, this is getting naughty in here. Speaking of naughty, all right. This is what happened. This is not my fault, okay? This is not my fault. I am going to blame this on Theo Winters because, well, he came up with it. We were talking in the dealer's room yesterday, and I was telling him, yeah, I got to lead the furry parade. And he was like, oh, well, I said, I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. Do I want to, do something like, bring out your dead, something like this. And he said, well, why don't you just rewrite your March of Cambreadth since you're marching everybody around? It does have the last line of how many of them can we make die. It's kind of a no-brainer.
Perfect for zombies.
Yeah, it was good. How many of you get that no-brainer part? That was clever of me, wasn't it? Okay, anyway. So this little toad planted the seed of evil in my mind, and I went back to my room, of course, last night, and stayed up and used up all the little paper that they give you in the rooms. And so this is what I ended up with. And yes, the last line of every verse is still the same. How many of them can we make die? Well, I kind of changed it ever so often. So here we go. This is the furry parade for you today. White teeth flash, fur tails swing, shining bells on collars ring. Bellhops run 'cause they're afraid. It's the fursuits on parade. This year it's a zombie theme. Be prepared to shriek and scream. Blood and bones and fur shall fly. How many of them can we make die? Follow down the hotel hall, make them stumble, drag, and crawl. Fight to keep your fursuit parts, while those who can't are hauled in carts. Lose your tail or lose your head, it can't hurt 'cause you're too dead. It's all fun when you lose an eye, how many of them can we make die? Guard the medics and keep them well. Zombies triad comes from hell. We'll find death on every floor. They won't stop till they make more. Close your door, resist the bane. Fight against the zombie strain. Let those damn curs howl their cry. How many of you can we make die? Now you're broke, the end has come. Move back to the old humdrum. You've left the con, paid the parking toll, but something's hidden in your soul. In nightmares you're on your own. Zombies howl and wail and moan. Work days keep this thought on high. How many of you can we make die? Oh, white teeth flash, fur tails swing, shining bells on collars ring. Bellhops run 'cause they're still afraid. It's the fursuits on parade. This year it's a zombie theme. Be prepared to shriek and scream. Blood and bones and fur shall fly. How many of them can we make die? How many of them can we make die? Oh, brains. How many of them can we make die? My brains. How many of them can we make So now we're into the zombie part of the show. What? Oh, it's Mr. Gene Armstrong, sir. Yes, sir. What can I do for you, sir?
Are you going to be nice enough to record that so we can put it on the webpage?
We just did. Yes, you can have it. It's not like I'm going to use it again. But shameless plug, shameless plug. Why don't you come over here and just whisper in my ear? It'll pick up off of that.
Okay. Everyone go to www.pac-fen.com. That's Pacific Fen Spotlight. And I am Alex's unofficial media guru. And this will definitely be on the website eventually. So go there. That's where you'll see it.
Shameless plug. Yay!
So that was the March of Cambreadth, a Pacific Fen Spotlight exclusive brought to you by me, JC. Thanks to Alexander James Adams, and thanks to RainFurrest for letting us film. It was a lot of fun. Wait until you see the show. We have a lot of good stuff. This is just a web exclusive short, kind of a teaser. And well, until next time, this is JC reminding you to get your geek on with Pacific Fen Spotlight.
I scream and shout so you can hear. I tell you that the end is near. I still can't stand, I still can't think. You win me with my favorite drink. Give me that glass, though I feel asinine. And if I can't grump, I'll drink plum wine.